10 reasons why Infinity free hosting is better than GoDaddy. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You might have heard about GoDaddy for hosting websites and even thought of purchasing a domain there, but failed because of lack of adequate money or information about the certain website. So when non-technical people want to build a website, often GoDaddy is the first name that comes to mind. However, they're often not the best choice, and I'm about to tell you why. As a developer who has worked with a variety of different clients, I've seen time and time again the ways that GoDaddy fails to bring value to a business. Plus, they're an ethical company. Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you information about two websites, Infinity Free and GoDaddy, and why Infinity Free is better than GoDaddy. So if you want to save yourself some money and invest in something precious, then do watch the video till the end. So let's get started. Number 10. Infinity Free is cheaper than GoDaddy. Infinity Free offers free web hosting with impressive marketing of unlimited disk space, bandwidth, and domain hosting. This in theory means you can host as many files as you want on your account server, have as many users visit your site as you want, and have as many primary web addresses as you want. Its free hosting of domain names is the customary practice of hosting a .extension domain name, for which you've already paid. Meanwhile, its unlimited free subdomains are web addresses along the lines of your name.epz.com or yournamerf.gd. If you already have a domain name, you can connect it to your free Infinity Free website to make it look more professional looking. Infinity Free may be ideal for you if you're younger or early in your career, or perhaps if you are creative. Overall, any situation where little nuances such as an unusual web address won't deter your way from your message if your content is good. On the other hand, GoDaddy is not free and offers pricing to purchase a domain and then select a hosting plan. It offers expensive plans that might not be suitable for a person who wants to open a new outlet or website. Therefore, Infinity Free is not only cheaper but also free as compared to GoDaddy. Number 9. Troubleshooting Assistance. Even the cheapest web hosting service have many benefits over paid web hosting in the long run, especially if you're building something that will be connected to a business or something very important. It is worth investing a few dollars. Infinity Free offers troubleshooting assistance with its excellent customer support service. Because of their friendship with iFastNet, Infinity Free offers their hosting customers round-the-clock service. Can you imagine getting so many advantages for a free hosting website? Yes, Infinity Free has everything organized and prepared for you. Customer service is a valuable resource because it aids many beginners in setting up their website on a hosting plan. While with GoDaddy, you won't get excellent service with a low cost of hosting. Long wait times like 30 minutes or more are to be expected, and they will probably send you to articles. Even if the support staff of the majority of hosts solicits feedbacks for Trustpilot, I still read them. In the past, GoDaddy had a terrible 3.5 out of 5 star rating, but now it has risen to 3.8 out of 5. Still, it's a lot less than Infinity Free.
If anyone is doing any kind of marketing, you need to get this book.
This book is a trilogy to his two other books, .com Secrets and Expert Secrets.
And now it's time for Traffic Secrets.
This book is incredible.
If you want to start or grow your online business,
This book covers everything. It literally inspired me so much.
This stuff is so powerful. The strategies in here are so intense.
Finding where your traffic is.
Your dream customer.
Facebook ads, traffic strategies,
Ideals.
Google ads. These are real secrets. Why is he telling us this?
This is how ClickFunnels market.
our business was kind of already on fire.
And it's just like pouring gasoline on the fire.
This is the one thing everybody needs.
You could read just one chapter and change your business.
This book is about evergreen traffic. That's why you want to get this book and study it.
This is basically a recipe for sustainable businesses.
It literally changed the way we do marketing.
It's the most powerful book on how to get traffic ever created.
This book is incredible. I highly recommend it. Pick it up, buy it right now.
Number 8. Infinity Free offers unlimited storage as compared to GoDaddy. Yes, you heard it right. It has been recently announced that Infinity Free offers free unlimited disk storage for its users. Hosting plans that include an infinite number of websites, domains, bandwidth, and storage are referred to as unlimited hosting. Getting infinite services for nothing is something that most individuals wish they could have. Infinity Free only offers 3 shared hosting plans, one of which is completely free. Its name is Infinity Free, and it ought to have limitless bandwidth, disk space, and hosting domains, with a cap of 50,000 daily hits. Additionally, it supports 400 MySQL databases, 1 FTP account, and limited server power, but does not support email accounts. However, things are very different with GoDaddy. GoDaddy claims to offer unlimited storage and websites, but is not able to provide the speed that customers should get after paying. Examine their eNote and restrictions and resource policy. Although their regulations have defined limits that are quite modest for shared hosting, you are theoretically allowed to have unlimited storage. Some servers, including, don't offer email hosting and instead require you to utilize a third-party service like Google Workspace because 200,000 eNodes or files is not a lot, especially if you're using your hosting for email. Only 50,000 eNodes, soft limit, and 200,000 eNodes are permitted by Bluehost, hard limit. The eNode limit only rises to 300,000 even if you subscribe to the more expensive Pro plans. This means that if you utilize email hosting, be careful to remove. Number 7. GoDaddy is overpriced and fails to provide adequate services. GoDaddy lures customers in with prices that look low. However, they often promote prices that only apply for the first year, then lock you in for more expensive renewal prices. GoDaddy also charges for items that in the modern tech world you don't need to pay for. SSL certificates, simple landing page customizations, who-is privacy. All of these items you can get for free with a good provider like Infinity Free. However, GoDaddy charges for them. GoDaddy ropes people in by showing them how cheap it can be to have a website. They are a top domain registrar and can offer to register a .com address for as low as 99 cents. The reality of this bait and switch maneuver is that if you get a domain for 99 cents or some cheap amount, you may only be able to have it for the first year. Any subsequent years after will charge at a regular rate, which is usually $11.99 or such. Other registrars offer cheap first domain prices. Some even offer one free domain with a hosting plan such as our preferred host, which can help reduce next year's sticker shock by only increasing by a couple of dollars instead of 12-fold. If you're enjoying our video, do watch it till the end and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to World Web Hosting for more amazing content.
When you guys first start publishing, you're gonna be horrible at it. But the good news is nobody's actually listening to you at first. If I could go back in time to 15 years ago, I wish that somebody would have grabbed me and said, Russell, you gotta document this journey. So you're documenting the journey of you going on this path the first time, or the journey of you taking people on this path. That is the thing that's fascinating. That's what gets people to follow you, that gets people to listen in, gets people to connect with you, is the documentation of the journey. When you guys first start publishing, you're gonna be horrible at it. But the good news is nobody's actually listening to you at first. You're gonna be like, Russell, no one's listening. I'm like, that's the good thing. I have no followers. Perfect, that's the best time to start. You start with a whole bunch of people, it stresses you out, right? Start when no one's listening, then it's not that bad. And it's gonna be scary at first. It's gonna be weird, it's gonna be awkward, but I promise you guys it's worth it. It'll be worth it. So you start sharing it, your people will hear your voice, they will find you, they will come to you, but you have to share your voice. If you don't put it out there, no one's gonna find you. The better you get, the more people will come to you. The more consistent you are, the more people will come to you. And I want you to commit to me to a year, publish every single day for a year. How many of you guys can commit to me to every single day for a year? You will find your voice, you will attract the right people, and everything will change for you.
Number 6. Infinity Free offers full control as compared to GoDaddy. Infinity Free offers full command of a person over the website. GoDaddy's server backend is difficult to use and limited in functionality, which basically means that as a developer, it takes me more time, which often means more expensive for clients, to complete tasks. If I want to deliver results for my client, I need the flexibility and ease of use that an industry standard admin interface like cPanel provides. Unfortunately, GoDaddy gives users a proprietary admin interface that is more interested in selling you more GoDaddy products than in giving you more tools you need. Number 5. Infinity Free offers fast servers as compared to GoDaddy. Yes, you heard it correctly. You can run your website more swiftly and without having to acquire any more packages with the 8 Infinity Free speedy servers. According to many experts, web hosting is one of the most frequently overlooked factors in page performance. The speed of your website is also very significant. A server offers increased processing power. It supercharges your network, freeing up RAM, storing massive amounts of data, and enhancing PC speed. Using a server makes it simpler and faster to deploy new applications, add users, and set up new PCs. Your website's data can be cached using Infinity Free's quick server so that your users don't always have to access it directly. It's no surprise that if a company is trying to sell web hosting space, they will want to make the most of their server space. Standard hosting is known as a shared server environment, where you share a server with a bunch of other people. This can be an issue for GoDaddy, as sometimes if someone is hogging all the server's resources, uploading too many or too big of files, or otherwise causing activities that bring the server to a grinding halt. All hosting companies with shared servers run the risk of this problem, though the longer you are on a server, the less likely you will be able to experience problems. Still, hosts like GoDaddy make a point to cram as many people as possible onto a shared server environment, causing sites to load slowly, partially, or not at all. Number 4. GoDaddy focuses on selective DNS blocking while Infinity Free doesn't. There is a CPU usage cap for Infinity Free, and if your hosting account reaches it, it will be terminated for 24 hours, after which it will be reinstated. For Pool, however, this is not the case. If your website uses more resources than what is included in your plan, Upwork and Fiverr will block it. Back in 2011, GoDaddy rolled out Selective DNS Blocking, which means that GoDaddy can and will block any traffic that they deem they want to. That traffic could be traffic from anywhere. While GoDaddy likes to frame it as a way to block spam, traffic, and bots and to reduce server load, it's actually a way that GoDaddy can keep a strong hold of your website and who sees it. GoDaddy can block traffic from search engines, analytics tools, and more, simply on a whim. Number 3. GoDaddy offers clunky user interface while Infinity Free offers everything for free. Need to know where to change your DNS records? Good luck getting there. After you land on your dashboard, which lists some of your domains, but not all of them, you have to jump through hoops and click through multiple pages to get to the page you intend to land on. All of GoDaddy's pages in the back end are like this. Nothing is clear as to where or what anything is, and your best bet before you go digging and waiting for hours on chat support is to just Google it and hope someone can point you in the right direction first. Also, hope you have a good ad blocker in place, because swimming through the sea of advertisements all over GoDaddy service pages is just so painful. Number 2. Infinity Free keep in mind the security of a patient while GoDaddy doesn't. Unlike Infinity Free, who actually cares if malware is spread around on their servers, GoDaddy does not seem to mind. Every single site I have ever cleaned of malware or a hack has been on GoDaddy. Unlike other hosts, GoDaddy thinks it's a-okay for a user, or a bot in most cases, can just pound away at your login screen over and over again guessing your password. Most hosts will temporarily block users who use posts too frequently, usually 15 minutes or so, and I have definitely been blocked by our preferred web hosting for posting too fast or making too many incorrect login guesses. Such is not a case with GoDaddy. Number 1. Free ads. While GoDaddy does not allow pop-up advertisements, Infinity Free does. This is a result of how annoying they are. They hinder browsing and can occasionally be rather loud. As a result, many consumers block adverts when they are online. When seen on a mobile screen, this might degrade the user's experience and turn visitors away from your website. Additionally, bear in mind that if there are several adverts on the screen, visitors can have less faith in your products or services. However, with Infinity Free, you have the option of hosting a website that is entirely ad-free. However, this feature is not available with Bluehost because it relies on advertisements to function. Final words. So, if you're trying to publish your amazing content and are confused between a paid hosting site like GoDaddy and a free hosting site like Infinity Free, never host on websites that are slow, have high renewal fee, and offers bad quality of services. That's all for today's video. If you liked the video, do like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, World Web Hosting, for more amazing content.